Hello, my name is Doreen Head. I am the program director for the Master of Occupational Therapy program at Wayne State University, and I have a long, rich history at Wayne. I earned a Master's of Science in Occupational Therapy and a PhD in Sociology, and I've served as the program director for occupational therapy for 14 years and a faculty member for 25 years. It is an honor and a privilege to speak about my leadership journey today. As I tell my story, I must acknowledge and give a shout out to those that influenced and opened doors for me, both African American and white. The road wasn't easy. I worked a full-time job, often on the afternoon and midnight shifts, as a direct care staff in several state institutions while I went to school full-time to become an OT. I started out at Wayne County Community College in my late teens, where I met many strong African American leaders in the field of OT: Doris Witherspoon, LaDon Peoples, and Letty Redley. While at Wayne County Community College, I was encouraged by Ruth Hanson, who taught at both Wayne County Community College and Eastern Michigan University, to go to EMU after graduation for a BS degree in OT. There I met another inspirational Black OT, Sherry Sales Folks. After only a few semesters in the program, one of my brothers was killed. I was having a difficult time with this, work, and school, and I failed classes and was dismissed from the program. Although one person in the program said I will always be OT assistant material, Ruth Hanson saw the potential and gave me the opportunity to appeal the decision and try again. Once I was readmitted, man, I just soared. I was also encouraged by Virginia Dickey, one of my mental health fieldwork supervisors, to become a teaching assistant at EMU, which I really enjoyed. And she taught there and took me under her wing. Forever grateful for that. Upon graduation from Eastern Michigan University, I was able to transition from my job as a direct care staff to an occupational therapist at Yorkwood Center. This was a long-term psychiatric center for children on the Ypsi State Hospital grounds. When the state hospital closed, I was transferred to Lafayette Clinic. So I moved back to Detroit and transferred to Wayne State University to complete a master's in science and OT. At Wayne, I was encouraged by one of the faculty members, Georgiana Hertzberg, and she specialized in mental health. And she encouraged me to guest lecture in her course. And I love teaching, so Georgiana put in a good word, and I was hired in at Wayne State by the African American Program Director, Suzetta McCree. And I was encouraged by another strong African American leader, Carmen Brown. She was the program's long-serving fieldwork coordinator, and she encouraged me to be confident in my abilities. I emphasize color because while I went to school with many people of color at Wayne County Community College, I was one of only 2 Black women in my cohort at Eastern Michigan University. The occupational therapy profession is 105 years old and continues to be female dominated, 80% female, 70% white, 6% Asian, 4% Black, and 3% Hispanic and Latino. Each year, we continue to admit less than 5% of people of color in our program at Wayne State. And we recognize the need for a diverse workforce that reflects the people we serve. So we strive to increase awareness and preparedness for our program to potential applicants. And we have wonderful programs like Apple Days that reach out to high schoolers so they are aware of the health sciences, including OT and PT. Well, in my job at Wayne State, I must have been doing a pretty good job because I was appointed program director by Tom Burke, previous chair, and later appointed interim chair of health sciences by Howard Normile, a previous associate dean. I served in this role for 2 years. And it's important to note that others may see leadership qualities in you that you may not see in yourself. And so, as a leader and a mentor, I am following in the footsteps of those before me, like Tom and Howard and Georgiana and all of those folks, and doing my best to nurture young talent and open doors to those that follow me, students and faculty alike. I try to do my best to be kind and respectful to my clients and students, yet vulnerable and willing to share my struggles because I just might be an inspiration to someone, to give them hope, to know that it might not be an end all be all because you had a failure or a bump along the road. I had to overcome trauma and failure along the way, but I'm so very thankful to those mentors that encouraged me to keep striving. I'm thankful for being blessed with the gifts to treat, to teach, and to lead, and for those that open those doors to opportunity. I hope this glimpse into my journey has inspired you to achieve and to lead others. Thank you very much.